Hello and welcome to another updated video about XRP. So XRP's chart is trying to break out. Okay, we have already that breakout above the trend line. Talked about that. I did talk about I expect higher prices, so it's good to see it's happening. I'm just always on high alert with XRP because there have been so many fake outs in the past, and we still haven't got a sustained break above that 66-cent level, which I highlighted as key resistance. Anybody who watched yesterday's video and the videos from the days before knows that, because that's really the key level here. That's the swing high that formed in July, and it historically has been a very, very important level on the XRP chart. Overall, I would still call that a sideways range, but we are, it's going in the expected direction. I would just expect still surprises along the way. This is all corrective price action. It doesn't look impulsive at all. Therefore, I'm still on high alert that it might still be some kind of a triangle, even though that wave D is now above B. So actually it's not really valid anymore, but we know that sometimes the D wave is allowed to slightly overshoot. It's not a reliable count though anymore, this white count, and therefore I'm watching the yellow count until, which is the direct breakout. So both counts allow for higher. Both counts are bullish, but the yellow scenario allows for the direct move up without any more higher low. Even in this, even the white count, maybe we completed this E wave and it was just very, very weak. That's possible. But for now, another E wave down would be my, let's say, short-term bearish alternative. But because we are pushing higher with a lot of momentum into that target zone up here between 86 and $1.02 next, because we're already trying to break out, I'm following the yellow count until it gets invalidated. And the invalidation point, at least here locally, for the direct pathway higher, would be this last swing low that formed here at around 57.5 cents. But it's a very, very difficult microstructure. I really have to say that. Remember that in the yellow scenario, I highlighted to you that this here would be an A wave up, a B wave down, and the C wave could be a diagonal, which would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, but really I haven't got a good read of the microstructure. So be ready for surprises, then waves 4, 5. And then this would be the direct move up, and we highlighted we can focus on higher against the 6th of September low. Now we're too far away from that, so we need a key level that's a little bit closer, which I just gave you. Now, thinking about it, maybe the triangle is not the best option anymore as a bearish alternative, but what would be possible still is some kind of a more extended ABC structure. So if we say, okay, in the yellow count, the B wave bottomed, then due to the entire, the corrective movements here, we could still say that maybe the B wave is still unfolding, but maybe not as a triangle, but rather, something else that's possible. Another scenario would be definitely a W X Y structure. If it now comes down again, I would pay close attention to this WXY structure. It's just high risk, this scenario. This count is just telling me that there's a high chance of morphing and transforming. So it's very simple actually. We can say that against that 57.5 cent level, which is the swing low from Wednesday the 25th, the focus could be on direct higher prices. Next upside milestone target around 86.5 cents. But a break below that level, which I will highlight here with the red line, and I will also I will remove the yellow trend lines. We don't need them anymore, given that the trend line is broken, right? So this is sort of the last swing lows are relevant. So against that red line, the focus can be on higher. But if we break below, then it's likely here wave Y of B that's unfolding, and we might then test sort of the area around the 5th of August low again before trying to push higher. So yeah, very messy structure. Wouldn't be surprised at all if it changes, but for now the momentum is up, and the next task for the bulls is to break above those swing highs here around 66 cents, and then to get to 86 cents next. Yeah, and again, The key level here that needs to hold for upside momentum to remain, let's say, high is the 57.5 cent level. Due to the unclear structure here, I don't really have a good micro count. Yeah, I really don't. There's just too many possibilities. But these are the last swing lows from where a potentially impulsive looking increase in this C wave started. So I'm gonna take that as the last key level there. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.